Adumusk is now live. Streaming Just Chatting, adds adventures. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Video Game Film Frames. Add everyone, new video is out. Yo big man, what you doin'? Still need you to throw that tank in at my trader somewhere.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about it, man. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll probably catch it this afternoon.
What up?
Nah, shit. What y'all up to?
I'm just exploring this server, whatever. It's first of all, it's different for me because I don't usually do Livonia. I don't care for Livonia. I never have, never will. But I'm exploring this server. I've seen it several fucking times. But I've never checked it out because it's Livonia. So I decided to get on today, right? So first of all, spawns me
We
in the
have a
middle of
dealership on my trader if you wanna throw it up
nowhere.
on the top of
Like, I
that.
was seriously in the woods, kinda between Graben and Sitnik. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna die before I get to civilization. Awesome. And then, like, because they have M key, so I was using my M key, and I was, like, looking around, and I was like, okay, like, I don't see anything here, blah, blah, blah.
Add everyone, Adumusk is live.
And I just happened to, like, turn, and
Livonia
I looked,
rules, lady,
and I saw, like,
expressionless
I call them
face,
snack shacks,
expressionless
but you know,
face,
like, those little,
expressionless
like,
face,
sheds or
expressionless
whatever that
face.
have, like, the open fronts or whatever that you can, like, reach to the windows, but ultimately they've got the little door on the back that you can go inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I went inside one of those, and sure enough, it was like a starter thing. So they had all the fucking like they had like jeans, and then they had like rider jackets or bomber jackets. They had like the big 80 slot backpacks, belts, hiking boots, knives, and then they only had 2 guns that you could pick. So it was a repeater and a SG K5 or whatever.
All right.
I just found another mag for one. Anyways, but yeah, and so I guess it's PvPVE.
Mm. What's the name of it?
So it's called DC Gaming PvE Custom Mods, No Gas, Full Trucks, Discord Trader at Copa Prison. I'm actually on my way to Copa right now, and I kind of wanted to see their trader. I don't think anybody else is on. I think it's just me on the server, but
Yeah, I'm heading that way. I saw the tanks, and that's why I
yeah,
posted that
it's pretty
picture.
cool.
Yeah, when I saw
Oh,
the
I didn't
tanks, I
see
posted
it.
that picture. You'll see it in a second. You have to imagine the text in an Australian, like in a Crocodile Dundee voice.
I think you showed me that before, but that's fucking hilarious. No, I just happened to be running through. I was by I think I was running through Graben or outside of Graben, heading towards like Calm Birdie and stuff because I was gonna cut over to Copa, which is what I'm doing. I'm actually looting this little military spot right now. So I guess I think everything else is PvE. But the military zones are PvP, but I'm not really worried about it right now, considering I'm the only one on the server.
Right.
But I was ready to fight for my life.
Right. Just in case.
Oh shit, we found a pistol. We're doing something now. And a saw. Not, I mean, the pistol, yes, but the working boots and the saw is not something I expected to find in a military zone, but whatever. I just want to find a car. I was telling Fernando about the new updates that are supposed to be coming, which I'm interested to see.
Yeah, what was odd was I saw the update hit, or a update hit this morning, because it might have been
Yeah, my
yesterday, and it
shit
just happened
updated.
when I restarted. But when I was watching that video, it said it wasn't slated till the 5th. So I was a little
Yeah, I saw
confused. I
that
was like,
too.
hmm.
Yeah, I was confused too because like I was 100% on last night and there was no update, and when I got on this morning my shit was like, when I first turned on my shit it told me that an update had been added, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, oh, nice gun cleaning kit. And then yeah, it was just like, okay. And then I don't know if that was the update because like you said, it says it's supposed to be the 5th, which is tomorrow.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm kind of confused myself. Oh
Yeah,
no, there's more zombies.
I bounced
No.
around a few servers this morning looking to see if anybody had
Oh,
updated it yet to include the new shit, but I hadn't run across it or hadn't noticed anything if they had.
So I can tell you right now, the fuck, if you get on this server, make sure you grab a gun and plenty of ammunition because I wasn't even inside Calmberty yet and I just shot 27 zombies. Yeah. They've got I mean it makes sense considering it's PvE, PvP or whatever, so they got all the areas, which I'm actually surprised the amount of zombies I've seen in this military spot unless they're not considering this a military zone. Which I don't know why they wouldn't, considering there's literally military buildings. There's a decent amount of zombies here though. Jesus Christ, they just keep coming. Yeah, I see you in the distance. Come on over. Come get killed. He's got my backpack. I do like that they have their plate carriers already like on the ground pre-assembled. Like with pouches and the holster.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. I was just thinking about that. You don't see a lot of people putting, like after they build the JSON file, you don't usually see them go back into Note++ and start attaching shit. You don't see that too often.
Yeah. Yeah, the plate carriers are completely assembled. Like, so if you find a plate carrier on the ground, just know it's already got the pouches and the holster on it. I don't need that. Fuck it, we'll do it just for shits and gigs. I don't even need a fucking key. I'm pretty much all militaried out except for like gear, except for like I mean, I technically am wearing a boonie hat, but my boots and my gloves. Everything else is and my hat. But I guess technically a boonie hat is military, I guess.
Like prison is where Trader is?
Copa, yeah.
Okay. I'm at Sitnik.
Oh yeah, so you didn't spawn super far from where I spawn in. I don't know how the nights are yet because it's like just now getting night. But you should have seen like a little area or whatever that I was talking about when you spawn in.
I did. Yeah, I found that little shack. See, that's what I was thinking about this morning when I was talking about the loadouts. The loadouts would eliminate those things, right? Which makes it less stressful on the server because it wouldn't have to keep up with all of those fucking little miniature shops or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
You know, you could just load somebody in
100%.
with a melee weapon and fucking whatever gear and shit you decided.
Holy shit, we found assault boots just as I was talking shit. Yeah, no, 100% agree. It would be, it'd be cool, because I was just telling Fernando about that. I was like, you could literally pick and choose what everybody loads in with. So, like, if you wanted everybody to load in with an S-Val and 2 bags, that's what everybody would load in with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would help, what are those servers called? Something with a C. God damn it. They're massive. There's like 10 of them and they're all 50 slot servers. Conquest? Yeah, Conquest. Conquest is a
Oh, okay.
fucking huge one, and all it is PvP, and like there's a red side and a blue side. Spawn in on whichever side, and it's an all-out war all the time. If you spawn on the wrong side, you just kill yourself, go to the other one. You'll spawn into a place where there's just immediate loadouts, and it's nothing but war all day long. There's no bases or no nothing
Damn.
like that, so like it's continuous PvP. But the wait list for the
Right.
motherfucker is ridiculous. Like on a restart, you're liable to wind up in like waiting in line or waiting in a queue of like 40 or more.
Damn, that's shitty.
That's how they make their donations and stuff, is they do it by priority list. So people who pay their donations and stuff or pay for their fees, they get put on the priority
Right.
list, so they get it immediately.
Right. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna touch my nose square. No. Alright, let's stop for another 10 minutes because I gotta shoot 57 fucking zombies. Alright, come on. Come on. I will say though, on this server, like, I don't think every zombie has food and stuff on it, but majority of the zombies, like, I've been shooting like piles of them, and like I've just like looked into the pile, and there's just been like ungodly amount. Okay, I think if I have a hatchet, I don't need that, so we're good. But yeah, like, food has not been, I mean, obviously, besides the beginner thing or whatever, but like, food has not been, it's not been hard to come by at all. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen this area. I'm wondering if there's a fuckload of zombies up at Copa then. Because you know what I mean? There's usually a decent amount of zombies there. So I'm wondering if there's like gonna be still like a shitload of zombies there.
I'm wondering if it's an
Considering the
original trader or if it's one that I've seen 2 of them built up there before that are prefabs that are free. And I'm curious if they built their own or if they're using one of those. That's what I was talking about the other day with what's his name server. I don't forgot the fucking name of it. Dude that wants me to build the wall.
oh,
The
Lycan.
Yeah, Lycan. When I went up there the other day, I went up to Zenit to go check it out. I mean, nobody was there, but I could at least see it from the outside. And when I was looking at it, it looks exactly like I haven't seen the inside yet, so I can't say for sure, but the outside of it looks exactly like one I've seen that was a prefab that was a part of an RP build.
So he's never modded before, and he doesn't know how. Or no, I'm sorry, not modded, but coded.
Hmm.
So he did not make that trader. That
Okay.
is, like you said, a prefab trader. He's in like different groups or whatever where they like
Yeah.
people like basically like mod shit. They
Yeah,
put their
we're in
designs
a
out there
couple
for
of the same
people.
ones.
Yeah, and he took that design, which is fine.
Yeah.
And
I just thought that,
but
that
there
he
is some
said
stuff
that other
that's
dude,
missing
he paid that dude for it. It was my only concern.
for
I
the
was like,
wall.
okay, so the wall and the base
For
was
the
the only thing you
wall
paid him
and his
for?
custom base, correct,
Okay.
correct.
Because I was gonna say, dude, if he priced him for that fucking trader, then he ripped him because that's a fucking. I was pretty sure it was a prefab.
Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't have anything, like, it does, or not, I'm sorry, not doesn't have anything. It doesn't have everything. So it doesn't have,
Right.
like, it
Yeah.
doesn't have all the clothing. It has all the guns. It has all the military gear. I'm sad it doesn't have the witches' hoods anymore. What else? There, like, it doesn't have any of the car stuff, which
Yeah.
is kind of shitty. Cause like he had it before, like he had like this trader thing set up, and then a little ways down, like towards like the exit of Zenit, or like where you would go to get out to that field. Oh, please, dear God, tell me this is somebody's. This isn't somebody's. This is probably somebody's. No, it's not. Maybe, I don't know. It's completely empty. And the tire's fucked. 2 tires are fucked. That's why it's left where it's at. That makes sense. Okay. If you want, when I get to the prison, because I'm almost there, I'm like cutting my way across, I can screen share so you can kind of see what I'm looking at.
Oh, I'm right behind you. I'm like halfway there. I'm cutting through the fields and shit and doing the same. I grabbed about 5 things of food and liquids before I left, so I'd have enough to make it there.
Oh, I have a fuckload of food on me. I loaded the fuck up there. Alright, let me look at my map. We need to go down this road.
Yeah, I haven't even opened the fucking editor today. I know it's gonna be a nightmare. Every time they fucking update, like it becomes this clusterfuck between Bohemia, Metrado, and the dude named Dabs who created the editor. It becomes a whole clusterfuck between the 3 of them getting their shit together before it works right again. It usually takes about a week, 2 weeks before they fucking get it right.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucking hate updates. I mean, I love we get new shit, but it sucks that it's got to go through so much crap before everything works properly.
Right.
I haven't even fucking
So what I'm
opened it
interested,
today.
because it says no gas. It says no gas on this server, and they made all the military zones PvP, right? So I'm wondering if they took the gas off of the permy zones.
I would guess that's what that means.
Would be my assumption as well. Yeah, because it, like, if you read the bottom text, it even says the word redundant or whatever the fuck it's called with the R. Anyways, it says that that's one of the zones or whatever, or PvP zones. And I was just like, okay, well, that's normally gassed out, and I really don't think they've got people fighting in fucking full NBC gear in the gas zones.
That would actually kind of be dope though,
That
because
would be
you,
dope.
yeah, because you're almost guaranteed to not be all geared up and shit. It'd be like fucking hardcore on COD.
I mean, you could probably put a plate carrier on, but yeah, your head is so vulnerable. Everything else is
Hmm.
so vulnerable.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'm here, but am I not? Hold on. Watch me not be in the right fucking spot. I might not be. I think I just went on general where Copa usually is. Wow, I am so far. I'm not. Okay. No, I think I'm in like a little mill. Oh shit, there's a Hummer. Oh, nice. So the Hummers spawn with gun cleaning kits, a glow plug, gas, I think a water, 4 cans of open food, a knife, 2 tire repair kits, and a blowtorch, and 2 bandages. Yoink, yoink. I guess I'm glad I came over here then. Because now I got a Hummer. I ain't a peasant and running no more. I saw in that video they were talking about something with the sky or whatever, like they did.
Yeah, they changed up the weather and shit. They changed up the. They kept calling it the skybox, which
Mhm.
only a few people would know what that means. But it's like in any video game, you're basically living in a shoebox, and it the sky is the fucking like a flat grid, and I'm guessing that's what they were talking about.
Right.
Oh, what the fuck? You stuck in there? Did you not hear me?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much that weather system and shit is gonna play an effect on the servers because
Mhm.
That's kind of one of the invisible factors of the game.
Driving doesn't seem to be too bad. It got a little sketchy there for a second, I won't lie, but
Yeah, I think driving got massively better after not this update, but the one before. So it would rubber band a little, but only like on a visual level. Like it seemed to like keep you moving in the world the way you normally were.
well, I just completely like I was going like 100 and something in the Hummer, and like I saw it like visibly saw it cut loose.
Mm.
I was like, oh, we're going sideways! Yay!
Yeah, that was something that started in that last update too. Started getting like fucking sideways drift, like the wind blowing a tall van or something.
No, I feel bad because I haven't really been on CNG in them server, but like honestly, there's been a lot of drama here lately, and I don't do drama.
Yep, same. Matter of fact,
I
in
don't do
my
drama. I
servers,
don't
all of
do
my
messy.
groups, that's the #1 rule. No drama ever. Because I
That's
won't.
actually quite hilarious.
Yeah.
So on the way to Copa, they have like this little like wooden box thing or whatever. Looks like I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's like I don't know. Anyways, and it literally says traitor, and it has an arrow crawling like up to the fucking prison.
Alright.
Uh-oh, I know I'm getting closer to it because I just started getting lagged.
Yeah, I may have to stop here in a second. It's getting fucking dark.
Oh, bitch. So when did they do that?
Dude, what?
Cake. So,
What?
fucking, I'm reading, I was looking at my bed in Sims and shit like that, and it's telling me that I need a fucking level 6 handy skill to upgrade my bed to have fucking massage controls.
Okay.
It wasn't always like that. As far as
It's
I
been like that
know.
as long as I can remember, at least since I played on that one.
Oh, I fucking did not ever know that. Bitch, I'm gonna have to get this motherfucking skills up real quick.
Oh my god, the amount of zombies I can see right now.
I might be. Yep. I can see it. That might suck. Because it's so fucking dark, I can't see shit. But I can see the outline of the
Bruh,
fucking building up ahead.
whatever you do, just stay back for a second. Oh my, there's like an ungodly amount. Oh, I just fucked up the gas tank. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
It served its purpose.
New
There's just
shit
some
chasing me.
ungodly. Oh my god, I just remembered I have a blowtorch I can fix the gas tank.
I'm operating on nothing but the fucking skyline and the map. Which way I'm going. I can't see shit on the ground. I'm just looking up to see the fucking tree line moving. Something's chasing me, but I can't see it to fight it. So he's just gonna have to wait. But I'm here though. I'm coming up on the east.
The dock.
Yo, whatever happened to Habeas? Ain't seen him around in a minute.
I know, isn't it great?
Pretty much just washed my hands of that situation. Listen, I can only do negativity so much for so long, and like I babied the fuck out of him, and like that was my first mistake.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did I
Yeah,
not?
you come here,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a couple of days ago. It could have been more. My concept of time is a little broken, but a while back, I spotted him back under fucking asshole's coattails.
Oh, 100%. He's been on his coattails for a minute now, actually. So like we got into it the one day, and honestly, ever since that day, I haven't really seen too much of him. So like we got into it the one day because he was sitting there, and I was just like, I don't understand how you could fucking stay on that server. Like I genuinely am concerned and confused. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, well, for one, I'm like, you're fucking around with a fucking psychopath. Like, bro is actually not okay in the head, like, at all.
He ended up going back to his server?
He's never left his server.
Oh.
Yeah, he never left his server, which I didn't expect any. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't heartbreaking or shocking to me because I don't expect anything more from him. I don't expect shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, that was the thing that cracked me up the most with Alias, is he was like, oh, she's dumb. But no, bro, I played dumb. I played a part, and you fell right for it.
Yup.
Like, I played the, I'm so, like, helpless, and, like, I'm just, like, this pretty girl, and, like, you need to, like, show me stuff. No, bitch, you got played. Player got played. That's all I gotta say. I manipulated him, and he did exactly what I wanted him to do, when I wanted him to do it. Did he or did he not, Fernando?
I mean, you got a very valid point.
Rufus shot him point blank in the fucking face in the traitor. How many people have you seen get unbanned and come back from that?
Zip.
Yeah. How many people have you seen him apologize to admit he was in the wrong?
Zip.
Because I got receipts for days. I got like at least 5 or 6 apologies, like screenshots. Same with like Varg or whatever. Like I guess like Varg, like that's why he kind of like disappeared and hasn't been around so much, because like I didn't go troll douchebag Schrader with him like he wanted me to. But at the end of the fucking day, like
He's been
I
going
have
at
a
it
life.
hard. Right.
I know he has, but he's not the only one.
Yo, I know. It's him and some other folks,
I got
man.
Varg and
I still see
I got
fucking
Varg and Perry.
wide
together.
mail fucking coming from them and shit. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on? Why is this happening? This is the 3rd time this has happened to my base, and da 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 da. Nah, whatever.
Hugs and kisses. They're welcome. It's because I got Varg and Perry back together.
You matchmaker, you.
I'm a little devil. No, I thought it was really funny. So, like, fucking Soviet Onion went to the trader on an alt account one day and he killed him, and I was on his server on an alt account. Which, ironically, I was actually going to my prison base that was modded in there to get guns to go kill him. But I never made it there because I got banned so fucking fast. Bro's so big and bad and this and that, and he's excellent. Everybody should kiss his feet, but he's the first motherfucker to cry wolf when some shit happens. Bro, listen, one day I left the trader to go help somebody. That's what I'm saying. I left the trader one day to go help somebody because, you know, like, that's what you do if somebody asks you for help and you're not an asshole, you go help them. So this dude asked me and Habeas to go help him. So fucking Habeas, being the little puppy dog that he is, followed right along on my coattails. And listen, you giggle, but like, he's flat out admitted that he followed me around like a little lost puppy dog.
I'm not surprised.
Like,
I kind of knew that was going to happen
where we were
eventually.
leaving him. What?
That he was going to trail off on his own, because I've seen it happen before. It happened to me. It's like, I tried to hang out with him a little bit, but I'm like, bro, fucking negativity. Like, god damn, dude. To some point, everybody's life sucks, but at some point, shut the fuck up and move on. Like, god damn,
here's
dude.
the thing. I think he's just been around. I think he's been around fuckface for
so long. Yep.
And that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the negativity
right
just
now,
sunk in, dude.
Habeas doesn't have
he's
a job.
Absorbing it.
He doesn't have a job. He lives with somebody. I don't know if it's his mom. I don't know. It's somebody who's got to be family, but he lives with somebody. He doesn't live on his own. Yeah.
Yeah, I know people like that. People like that have a weak constitution for anything that's got to do with real life. Like, you start talking about, like, oh, I got to go put this fucking shift in to get this bill paid, and they'll be like, I can't handle all this stress. And I'm like, bro, we're just talking about life stuff, man. No stress involved.
Well, see, the one day he was like, I don't even know, like, Alias pissed me off, and I was like ranting on about bum-ass motherfuckers who don't have a job. I'm like, bro, don't come for me because you're a fucking loser and you live at home with your fucking mom. Like, I lived at home with my mom once, too, when I was a fucking minor.
That's right.
Like, bro, you have a whole-ass kid that you don't fucking see or take care of, which, kudos to his baby mom. I understand why she ran away now.
Yeah.
Kudos
a lot
to
of
that
speculation
bitch.
around that. I've heard all kind of horror stories.
Oh, I can fucking imagine, bro. Like, physically have seen it myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then, like, you know, it was just funny to me that, like, you know, that I could see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody could see it. People aren't fucking stupid. Not as stupid as he'd like to think people are. Like, literally, bro was like a little kid. Like, I started hanging out with Habeas. Or whatever. Like, I basically took Habeas under my wing or whatever. And then he fucking got all shitty with me. And then, like, he started treating me like shit. I'm talking about Alias. Started treating me like shit. Because he thought me and Habeas were a thing. And he thought me and Habeas were gonna date. And I flat out told him, I said, that'll never fucking happen. And the biggest reason why is, for one, I have no attraction to him. I don't even know what he looks like. For two, bro is still hung up on his girlfriend who died. Like, literally
I remember that,
literally sitting. Were you in the party, Dark?
Yeah.
Literally sitting at a fucking party, and he's talking about how he can't wait to die to go be with this girl.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And then like a few days later, he's like, I don't know, like trying to like tell me that he likes me or whatever, or like this and that.
His flirting with you is so obvious.
Yeah.
And
From,
awkward.
like, even the
from the
moment
sounds
I
of it.
first, I could, like, right away, the moment even I started hearing him talking with you, I can hear, like, dude. Dude, don't even try.
Bro had a snowball's chance in hell with me. I don't know. I don't know the thought process. I don't know what the thought process with either of them was, because Alias too. They actually had a snowball's chance in hell with me.
Yeah, I heard the rumors of Alias's interest.
Bro literally would get jealous and then literally insult me for 3 days. He did it. Was sitting there
That
in the
does
one
not
day
help
and
one's chances.
one day in the trader was sitting there basically saying that I was or asked me what my natural hair color was, and I said I'm blonde naturally. I'm a dirty blonde.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm naturally a dirty blonde.
Cool.
And he was like, "Oh, that makes sense. What the fuck does that mean?"
That's
What the fuck?
that's like an asinine, chauvinistic male comment.
He's misogynistic as fuck. Honestly, in his mindset, I belong in his kitchen with my shoes off, with a baby on my hip, cooking him dinner. That's his mindset.
That is so old school.
And guess what? Bro, I'm not your mom. Okay? I'm not gonna save your feelings. I'm not gonna give a shit. I don't care. This is real life. This isn't a fucking video game. Just because you own a DayZ server, cool, bro. You think that gives you some kind of power?
Is your Hummer out here?
Yeah, I'm inside it actually.
Oh shit! Hey,
I went to the bathroom really fast. Hey.
Oh fuck.
You're good. I already went to the bathroom. I'm for whatever reason, saw fucking knots in my hair, and now I'm brushing them out. Brushing my hair, talking shit. Yeah, bro, it's absolute. I don't know if it's getting daylight yet, but it was dark as absolute shit.
Oh yeah, I've been running circles around this fucking prison in the dark. Getting chased by buffaloes.
Damn. Well, I killed majority of them. If it makes you feel happy.
Oh, there's another
shitload
pile
of them
up there
at the gate.
closer. Yeah, there's another pile of them up there closer. And this looks like it's a custom one. From what I saw, there's a lot of castle structures and shit around the prison up here. So it looks like this is a custom one.
Oh, it is daylight. Hey-oh.
Oh, I had that motherfucker go. Oh wait, this is not you. It's a different Hummer.
Wait, who's not me?
There's another
I
Hummer
see
back
you.
there. Oh, okay, you must be
Yeah,
in this
I'm
Hummer.
at the one at the gate. Yeah.
Sir, be still.
But here, perfect for instance though, so with fucking Alias being dumb and such a simp, you know the prison island or whatever that was on, that's on his server or whatever, how it has the bridge and stuff to it?
Yeah.
He gave me that entire prison island as a base before I dropped 1 fucking cent into his server.
Yeah, I don't know. People are fucking crazy, man. Him and
Bro's
Habeas
actually
particularly.
slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Habeas is just fucking retarded.
You see, the thing that cuts about it is he seems cool at first, right? And then you hang out with him for a little bit, and it's the creepy crazy starts coming out, and you're like, nah, I'm all right.
So he used to be really bad about he's never said it around me. Rufus told me about it the one day that they were in a party, or it might have been Fernando. I think it was Rufus though. He told me that he was in a party with him or whatever, because I had gone to work, and he said that he was saying a bunch of racist ass shit, saying the N-word a bunch of shit, yelling, saying cunt and bitch and this and that, and I'm just bro, he never says that shit when I'm in the party. And when he does,
no, it definitely
I
wasn't
call
me,
him the fuck
because
out
if he
on
would have said the N-word out of some fucking spiteful, hateful shit like I think he would have, I definitely would have fucking cut into his ass. It's one thing when Rufus and somebody says it.
oh, Rufus cuts into Rufus. I think that's another reason. Oh God, I've completely
I
locked up.
definitely would.
I'm slightly concussed.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Well, we are now. Things got a little shady around the edges there for a minute.
Yeah, I turned that corner. I was only going 30 something, but I mean, fast enough to knock you out, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's
Bitch.
locked up here. This is where I was a second ago.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah, it's locked up right here. And then over to the left, there's a field with like a shit ton of zombies in it. That's what I cut through in the dark. And there were like, I don't know, 30 of them over there.
Oh, you know they have a custom base.
Yeah, I was
And
getting
a
chased
custom
when I was
trader.
through here, so
Oh, they have it.
1,
There's
2,
There's
3 seals.
so there's another area right here that they have locked off as well.
Yeah, probably starter kit shit or food or something. They know how to do
See,
the sizes. It kinda. Because I've seen it around the side. They changed the size of that one wall over there. That looks like it's at least 2 to 3 times larger. But these ones are all static size. These ones are all normal size.
right?
They're all janky and shit.
Interesting.
I'm guessing they put that top on there either as a floor. Yeah, it's got to be a floor. It's got to be a second floor. And he just couldn't get the
Yeah.
fucking width right. Yeah, 'cause that's a wall piece. That looks like it's about, I don't know, 30 times larger than what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it looks like it's turned on its side. That looks like those
Yeah.
those walls that you can jump over
Yeah. And what it
that
is,
are
and
like
that's kind of
broken
what
at
I'm
the
having
bottom
problems
sometimes.
with the sign right now that I was gonna make for dude's wall is once you increase the size past a certain point, it won't always
Mhm.
hold 45 and 90-degree angles properly. It'll only do like a flat 180 or a 90 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like once it gets past a certain size, it won't hold diagonal angles. I don't know why, but
Makes
it
sense.
won't. This over here is where I ran into them before. There was a shit ton of them up here. They might have chased me out. Oh no, they're still down there. Yeah, I see at least 10 or 15 down there.
Jesus. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah, that's what I ran through
I
on the
gotta
way up here.
reload my
Getting
gun.
fucking chased.
Damn.
Wait. I bet we could catch him from over here. Yep, there's an access point on this wall. We can take it from the edge of this wall.
There you go. I'll just stand on there and take a bunch of fucking hits.
Oh, if I can climb it. Get up there. Come on. Yeah, this wall's not supposed to be like this. This is why. Oh, here's a spot. Right there.
I was
Oh,
gonna
you
say,
found
yeah, I
one
kind
too.
of ran down the side a little bit, yeah. God, it's super laggy right here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my. Oh my. Like, my frames just dropped.
Yeah. I think mine's not
I'm
because I was
frozen.
here a few minutes ago. Yeah, there you go. Now you're moving again. Might as well make some noise and get a pool of them together.
Oh, say less.
Holy shit, look at the crowd move. Uh-oh. I didn't factor that in. Might be able to do it.
Oh yeah, they're all at the... I gotta reload my gun. I'm trying to like get close to the wall and ankle aim, but like also not fall off
Yeah.
and break my leg.
Same.
I keep shooting the actual wall itself. That's crazy.
Making sure the gun works. Just works fine.
So I'm gonna bring him down to this other side. Some of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey
A little
gang,
closer.
how we doing? Yeah, come up here. Perfect.
We're having a life survey. Oh.
I gotta reload. Yeah, if there was actually anybody on this server, they would potentially be shitting their pants right now. Demonstrator. with Rockstar? Why did he leave?
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
don't either.
Fucking,
I saw,
I
like,
guess
some
the drama or
drama.
stress got to him or some shit. Somebody said something he didn't like, so he's like, I'm fucking sick of this shit, and he fucking left. I don't know. I never like the way he was kind of being negative there for a while was kind of what pushed me back too. Because like I'm not one to like I'm not gonna babysit nobody's server. I get asked to do shit like that all the time, and I'm not gonna babysit nobody else's server. If I had my own,
Right.
which I'm planning on, I wouldn't mind babysitting that one because it'd be my project. But I'm not gonna do it for nobody
Right.
else just so they can reap all the rewards from the shit. But anyway, like when he started getting negative and doing stuff for the server, it seemed to go to his head pretty quick. He seemed to be one of those false sense of authority kind of people.
Well, see, okay, so I don't know that Candy chick, but ever since day one of on that server, she's been a lot of drama.
Yup, I noticed that too, dude. It's her attitude towards stuff. Like the way she talked to me a couple of times, it almost pissed me off. Like, and I'm
Yo,
usually not one to hold
she
back.
got real disrespectful with Rufus, and I stepped in the middle of it like, yo, what's up? And then she got real quiet.
Yeah.
Like, they were there, and like, Bar got on the server, they were talking about shit with Alias, and then she come in the trader and was like, you guys need to not fucking talk about that, we don't say that fucking, like, bitch, we were all just standing over there in the fucking corner talking mad shit
Right.
about him, what are you talking about?
Not only that, but the motherfucker's not Voldemort, dude. Saying his name does not make him more powerful. Like, what the fuck are you, like,
Right.
like, oh, man. We don't
Like, the
talk
biggest
about
thing
that
with
stuff
Stampede
here.
that got me in the beginning was that she was so paranoid that, like, he was gonna, like, come over
Attack.
to her server, or
Yup.
he was gonna send people. Like, bro, who the fuck's he gonna send? None of them can fucking shoot.
Alright.
It's like giving a bunch of potatoes guns. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I like
wouldn't be
CNG
scared
now
of
and
anybody
everything,
if
but
you
when I
sent
first
over.
met him, I accidentally insulted her. First time I met her. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to. We were in a fucking crowd of people, and when it comes to crowds, I like to cut up a little bit. And I'd met a couple of people, and we went up there to the fucking trader. She was security at the time, and I went up there, and she was fucking with this dude I just met, and it kind of sounded like she wasn't like flirting with him, but it was like she was fucking with him. And I was like, uh-oh, watch out, bro. Sounds like she's trying to hook you up with a fat girlfriend or something. She's like, what'd you say? And I was like, damn, just cutting up, man. It sounds like you got a fugly girlfriend you're trying to hook him up with or some shit. You know? I was just cutting up. And she was like, what did you say? And I was like, what? So it sounds like you trying to hook me up with your fat girlfriend. She was like, I'm fat. And I was like, well, fuck, I didn't call you fat. I was, Jesus Christ. She started punching me and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm not punching you back, man. I was like, well, whatever.
Yo, let me just say that I saw
Them
Candy's
pictures.
pictures.
Oh,
Yikes.
me too. Yeehaw, right? She's like, I'm a furry. I'm like,
Yikes.
where? Where?
Bitch, where?
Yeah. It's like I got a tail and ears, and I'm like, I think that's all that fits.
Ooh, bro, that girl.
That
Like,
shit
I wasn't
was
even
funny,
trying to be
dude.
disrespectful, but goddamn.
Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't say nothing, but yeah, that was fun.
Girl, not everything is meant to be shared. Let me just throw that out there. Here's a better
Right.
for you.
Right? Yeah, first time I heard her say something about she was in an online relationship or whatever, and she was frustrated and da 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 da. And after I saw that picture, I was like, I get it now. I get it.
It's all coming together. It's all making
Right,
sense.
right.
No, so so like, I'm sure you heard that Duke's got his own server.
Dukes. The name's not coming to the top right now. I don't know if I know.
Duke of Madness.
Okay,
Is
that
this
sounds
is his
familiar.
name? He's like, he's not even like security or trader or anything like that. He's like, see, listen, I'm going to keep it 100% with you. I feel like the reason why their server is going dead and dying is because they don't have anything. Like, they have like zombies and stuff. Like, yeah, that's cool, but like, their zombies, I mean, like, I know that they up the lootage or whatever, which is awesome, but like, their mummy zombies don't, like, you're doing all that work for literally nothing.
Yeah. Well, fucking Spectre stepped away for a while. Him, CNG, and Catnip was the ones I initially knew. And when they started the server and shit. And then he got a job, and then he got a second job, so he kind of stepped away for a little bit. I think I only seen him doing stuff like up to yesterday. Oh, cool. That's the bag we're talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, I fucking like I have like I said, no, it's no disrespect to them, and I like CNG and I like Spectre, but like I can see why their server's going downhill. For one,
Yeah, a lot of
it's
hands-off
just
stuff
like
going on.
yeah, and then on top of it, like you got like the whole verified task force, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was on a server and a bunch of motherfuckers rolled up on me
Rolled
and were
up
like,
on
"You
him.
have
I
to join
said the
Discord," bro, I
same
would
thing.
shoot the fuck out of you. I would shoot
Yeah.
you all. I would put you all down where you stood.
I said the same. I was like, I don't understand why we have to run and verify everybody. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like if it was me, I would just do it. Like, you'd have to be verified if you want to come into the trader.
To get the trader.
Just so you know and that's it. Leave everything else to whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? It's player's choice.
Yeah.
That's all it really
Yeah.
needs to be. The only thing
They
you need to
kill
do is
somebody,
secure
they
your
get
own.
banned in the story.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they kill
Because
somebody on
some
the
folks
server that's in
like
the
don't
Discord.
have fucking
Come back.
Discord at all. Like there's a couple of old heads I
Right.
know that play and they don't fuck with it at all. Damn. Really hope the other half that went back. Oh well. I haven't joined the Discord for this thing. I saw it, but I haven't popped it in
I
yet.
joined the Discord. It's basic. It's just a Discord. I mean, like I said, like it says you have 24 hours or get banned, but like there's nobody on the server, so I'm sure. And I don't
Right.
even know if there was anything recently posted. Let me look at their Discord. But yeah, I feel like that's a big killer to her server or their server. Is the whole chasing people down and making them get verified and banning them. I think that was the other thing that I noticed was that like they're very ban happy.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to get that way after a while. They get so paranoid about getting attacked, and I don't know if it's fucking what would you call it, DayZ, PTSD. Fucking, they're so used to asshole shit happening that they're just like constantly on guard for it. And I tried telling them for the because I think once
Honestly,
or
it
twice I
shows
popped
that a
in while it
lot
was
of them have
happening.
never really played official.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you can tell they got too comfy in PvE, which I don't. I've only played
Yeah.
official a couple of times, but I'm not. It's a fucking game, yo. It's a survival game at that. You die. You. That's the one thing that's absolutely guaranteed. You're gonna die. Like, fucking make it a part of it.
Here's my thing. They get so upset about getting killed, bro. I've not even got that upset about getting killed on official.
Right?
Where I don't have a trader that I can go back to and get all my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just fucked.
Right.
You better
One
hope and
thing I
pray
do
you remember
wish-
where the fuck you were.
One thing I do wish they had was the ability to carry shit from one place to another, like official does. Like you can hop from one server to another, and you take your gear with you.
Yeah,
I love.
100%. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm kind of research mode right now for my shit. I'm doing these small odd jobs, walls, and small builds and shit like that in between some other first world and stuff. Like I'm trying to get all my first world shit squared away and stuff that I've been working on, so that when it comes time to do my server, I'll actually have the time to sit down and do it for like a month and a half. I won't have to worry about much. But while I'm waiting, I'm doing a fucking ton of research. I'm trying to get the best terms because, like, you want your name to be something that's very searchable in multiple places. I want it to have events, purpose, a decent amount of loot. There's just so many fucking factors to it, bro. I started listing it out one day, came up with like 2 pages worth of shit. I was like, God damn, dude, I got my work cut out for me. So I'm just kind of slowly building. I've been collecting code and shit for probably well over 6-7 months for shit that I'm gonna use. Like Luco, I'm turning all of Luco into an event village. Like I'm basically I've got like 7 or 8 things I'm sticking up there that the whole thing is just gonna be made for events. Like I've got a rally track, I've got a figure 8 track, I've got a fucking NASCAR track, I've got 3 or 4 different types of boxing rings and shit, like squared boxing rings, octagons, I found this one Coliseum that I really love. I can't wait to do something with it. You can do one of two things with this Coliseum. You could either make it a paintball arena with fucking Toto rounds, or you could make it a fucking bear pit like an old school Coliseum, where you capture bears in an egg, put two teams out there, throw the bears in, last man standing wins. Like,
That's funny.
yeah, I found some dope shit that I've been little by little collecting and combing through different servers and shit looking for.
Yeah. See, and another reason why, like, I haven't, because, like, I literally sent, like, I haven't really been on that server much here lately, because, like, I sent CNG and, well, actually, I sent Sigma, because I'm pretty sure he's the one who puts it in, my files to the base or whatever, to my prison base.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that he got hurt, and I understand that, and I've not, you know what I mean? I've not pressured him at all to put this in. But I was just like, hey, you know, like, when you feel better, can you put my base in? I even sent him the location of where I wanted it, everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been an asshole about it. And, like, I donated to their server fucking months ago when it was getting ready to get shut down. Like, it literally, CNG's like, yeah, it's got 4 more days and it's going down because we can't pay it, da, da, da. So I gave her
That's
the
right.
money to pay for it.
I didn't see that. Good shit.
Yeah. So, like, I was just like, okay, well, cool, I guess. And then, like I said, I asked Sigma, and he said that he hurt himself, and, like, Courtney confirmed it, and I was like, okay, like,
Chloe, shut the
it's
fuck
not a big
up.
deal, like, shit happens, you know, whatever. And then, like, Courtney talked to me about it the one day at Trader, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get on Matt's ass, da-da-da-da, to get your thing put in. And I was like, oh, cool, and it's still not in. Like, I still don't have a base. I'm still, like, nomading it, you know what I mean? Like, whatever I
Mm-hmm.
have on my body. Because I'm not, like, I could, like, honestly, I could make a place at Trader, and I could make myself shit or whatever, but, like, here's the thing. I don't want people to be able to get in my shit.
I warned them about that too. I told them when they first set that up, when they started building the fucking wood walls and shit like that, it's one of the worst things you can do around your trader is build stuff. Even if
Yeah,
it's
it makes
just fucking
lag.
fires and shit. Yeah, it creates a lot of lag. Because the game has to keep up with the time lapse of that shit. You just leave the trader alone
Yeah,
as is. Technically, the shit that's on the walls and stuff isn't actually in the game. It's not in the game until you touch it.
right,
Then it becomes a part of the loot pool. So it won't hurt anything.
right.
But when you start building shit, putting up flags and stuff like that, it confuses the fuck out of that area. And I get like having a locker system or something, but you could have just as easily put one of those castle bastions in, and that's got the multiple floors to it, and left some barrels in there to use like a series of lockers. Like 4 barrels per person is enough to carry an entire loadout, and you just make a
Right,
series of lockers up there instead. That's enough for any given thing.
right. I don't know. I jump on there just about every time that I play Daisy, I'll jump on for a little bit. Whether that's like me loading in, seeing that there's nobody in Trader, checking the online list, seeing that there's nobody really on or whatever that needs the
Mm.
Trader, and then I log out. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't.
It's nothing to do.
I have nothing to do. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
saying.
even have a base to build walls. Like, and I'm not gonna go spend all that time building a base to have to abandon it when they finally put in my base, and then like you know what I mean. And I'm sure they like with me being an admin, they would expect me to dismantle it. Well, bitch, I don't want to do that. That's why I haven't built anything.
Right? Turn base damage
I
on when
want
you
to have
blow
to
it up.
just right. If you let me blow my shit up, absolutely. But
Oh, damn. That
no,
gives
but
me an
that.
idea. Ooh, that's fantastic. Okay, so a while back when I was making code and shit, when I set up a trader for somebody and I knew they was gonna have to put walls in. So I made this little fucking
Mhm,
container for building walls that I could pick up and put anywhere, and I could toggle it on and
mhm.
off anytime there was a server wipe. It just made me think, I don't know why I didn't do a deconstruction kit, because I could do the same thing with it. I could just put in like, because I made a set of explosives and shit that is so massive it can lag the server. It can lag out the whole server. Like it can make it crash, but it'll destroy everything within a certain radius. Um, and I could put those in. I could make one of those to do the same thing. And you just drop it in a particular spot, put the explosives in, and demo a whole position all at once. All you'd have to do is turn base damage on and drop the thing, and boom, it's done. Wouldn't be a long, grueling process of tearing down walls, shooting out walls, and none of that goofy shit. I don't know why I didn't think of that
Blue
before.
screens the entire server.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, even if it does blue screen the entire server, at least the base is down.
Right?
I remember the first time I did it, I didn't do it on purpose, but I made a security room for fucking Two Guns back on his server, and he got curious one day, and he set a fucking one of those remote mines next to a thing of explosives, and he detonated it, and when he did, everything went fucking haywire for about 30 seconds, and then the whole server crashed. Whoa, I did not know that was a thing. Awesome.
Yo, so honestly, if you'd like to go see what's his face's trader, we can switch over to Lycan server and I can let you in so you can actually see what's all there.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this fucking workout done real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna have to drive there. I'm at my base there, but I'm based in Vybor, so I'll be there like lickety split.
No worries. Rolling a few cigarettes and shit. My wife had a doctor's appointment this morning and just today, and then I got one to. No, wait, I don't got nothing to do tomorrow. That's what it is. I got another doctor's appointment Friday.
Let me go in the Discord because I see one person online. I don't know if that's you or if it's what's his face? There's a kid on there named Tryhard.
Yeah, I see.
And he's a sweetheart.
I think I met him. Yeah. Matter of fact, I met him. He's the dude that geared me up. And apparently, he's gonna run the vehicle, whatever's. And when I ran into him, he gave me a whole loadout. Shit, made my way up.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he seems alright. He showed me his base and stuff, and it's I don't know who built it for him. I guess that dude that built the walls and shit built it for him, but he showed me his base, and I kind of walked around and just kind of checked out like how he built the shit. That dude that was doing his custom stuff, I think he's new to it. I think he's like just discovered how to do stuff. Because when I was looking at that wall and all the entry points and shit that he had, like, and he's got like, in some places, he's got like 5 or 6 in one place where the road goes in one way and then like 5-6 feet later it comes back the other way. And I'm like, why the fuck did you even put one there? Like, and then at that, why did you put 2? Like, the road didn't even go nowhere. But not a big deal. Dude just probably wanted to make some money.
I know
I get it.
He gets on a lot, and that Tryhard kid gets on a lot. I've seen him. He's a lot of the time he's the only one on here. So like, I think even when the currency system goes into play, like, I feel like I'll probably still just give that kid shit from the trader.
Yeah.
Cause we were sitting there the one day and like we talked to him or whatever. We took him. We were trying to find him a truck. We couldn't find him a truck. So we had 2 trucks at our base. So we ended up just giving him a truck basically. And he was like, yeah, and then he like messaged me and he was like, yeah, sorry if I make like weird noises and shit like that. He's like, I'm actually autistic, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like we didn't make fun of him or anything like that, and like I didn't find him weird or we didn't say anything, but like I felt like really bad. I was like, man, I'm glad we weren't dicks to him. Like,
I forgot the name.
I would have felt like a piece of shit. That's we survive.
That's right. Yeah. I can't fucking say that, dude. Like 20 years ago, I made an ass of myself. I met this guy, right around Halloween. My mom lives way out in the fucking sticks, right? She's got this little community center not too far from her house, and they were having a Halloween thing. That particular year, I had gone to a bunch of haunted houses and shit. And you know how when you go to a haunted house, like motherfuckers get right up in your face and they'll be yelling and shit and doing crazy people stuff, you know? You're like, all right, man, I get it. Just kind of pushing back. Well, I went to this thing with my mom, and I'm out there, and this dude keeps getting in my face, man. And he's got like some kind of gnarly makeup going on, dude. He looked really horrifying, and he keeps getting in my face. And I'm like, all right, man, I get it. Like, It's cool. Just give me about 3 feet, man. We'll be all right. And he kept on and kept on. And finally, I fucking snapped on him. I was like, look, bitch, if you don't back the fuck up off of me, I'm finna make that shit on your face fucking permanent. Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I snapped. Like 20 minutes later, me and my mom are inside and we're eating. And dude comes up and he starts talking to my mom like he knows her. But I know my mom don't know this motherfucker. And he's like, he says a couple things and then he goes, oh, you didn't tell him about me, baby? And my mom's like, nah, honey, you tell him. She's just fucking rolling with it, right? She's like, nah, baby, you tell it. And the dude's like, yeah, I got a tumor in my brain and da da da, and they can't get it out and da da da. And I realize as he's talking, I was like, that shit ain't makeup. His face is fucking deformed from the tumor in his brain. I was like, oh my God, dude, I feel so bad. I must have apologized to him more than I have anybody else in my life. I was like, man, I am so sorry, because I was legit finna fuck him up. Like, I was pissed. I felt so fucking guilty. I was like, I done picked on the goddamn village idiot and shit. Like, fuck me, dude.
I picked on the village idiot. Damn.
Felt crazy bad. I don't know if you ever met Jacob. Jacob MPS. He bounces around
Yeah.
sometimes. He's autistic, dude.
Yeah, he's told us. So I met him. I met him on. I met him on Sigma server, but he like joined the party, and I think we were talking about Alias war stories, and
Oh yeah.
he jumped in and he was telling us about his war stories or whatever, and
Oh yeah.
so I've met him, and then I just saw recently that he left the Survivors of Zombieland, which I understand, just because like it's honestly like I made that chat and like I added people to it, and like it was cool, and then like everybody started adding people, and the next thing I know is a 20-person group went to like a 70-person group, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
And I
I
just felt
like.
overcrowded.
I'm in a lot of those things. I think the secret to them is you can turn off the notifications so it don't blow
Yeah,
your shit up.
I
You can
do.
check it whenever you want to check it. That's what I do. I got like
See,
one that I don't turn them on for.
mine wasn't so much that as it was because like I do the same thing. Like I'm in a couple of them where like I just have the notifications off or whatever, so
Mhm.
I'm not getting blown up. But my biggest thing with that's why I didn't delete it, because like I have no issues with everybody being in there. Like I have no issues with the people that are in there, but like there are a couple people, like I'm too nice, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really do me wrong, like I have no problems bouncing you, but like I'm too nice, as in like if I don't really care for you, I'm not gonna bounce you out of the group.
Yeah.
And there's a couple people in that chat, like or not Soviet, he's not in there anymore, but or he might be in there, I don't fucking know. But who is it? Like Seshi Kozlov, bro, guy's a snake, and I don't trust him at all. Bro actually talks out of both sides of his mouth.
Mm.
And then Cannibal, which is now I Am God.
Oh yeah, he didn't have an ego problem at
But
all. That guy sounds level-headed.
right, he's so listen, here's the thing. So Cannibal's not bad by himself. But you throw Seshi in the mix and they become intolerable.
Mhm. Stop my
And
stream.
then